Hello and welcome again to Microstation. Now today we'll learn how to create 3D model, and in this case we'll use an example of a drawing in PDF, and we'll try to do it in 3D. So to begin, I'll do File and then Import, Exchange PDF. Then that's my file there. Open. Good. So this is my drawing here. Now the first thing I need to put it to scale. So if you go to utilities, then my scale is fine. They're all in millimeters. So to match that, so what I will do is I will put a circle in here to the middle. Maybe give it different color. I'll try red. Give it thickness, and I'll go somewhere like here. That should be enough. Then I will do a copy. I'll go up by 610. So type 610 using a keyboard, go to the middle, go up, then hit enter. So that locks the axis, then type 610, then click. That should put a circle somewhere. You can see it's there. Good. So now we have that. Now you know in real scale from here to there, that is 610. Now you need to scale this so that it matches the real scaling. So you need to select the PDF, then see that is scaling here. So scale, then choose 3 points, tick proportional, then again, okay, so we have this one proportional. Then you can select this first point, then the second point it will be here on the drawing where you can see 610 on the PDF. You click there, then you go up until when you meet the other point is there. So now this is to scale. So now we have this to scale, so it means now we can start drawing it. Okay, so to begin with, I will put a good rectangle to cover. So we have the size, we know it is 610 by 610. So if you took this tool here, I will start somewhere there, going up, then type 610 and hit your tab, then hit 610. That should be it. You click, should have a nice polygon like that. And then now you need to chamfer the edges somewhere there. So if you come here, for example, you can see choose chamfer, and then you need the distance. So you can see it says 60 there, 60 there. So type 60 and then 60 here. Then you click the first point, second point, that should give you the chamfer. Then I'll do it that side as well. Then you click that side, then 1, 2. So that is good. Now we need the circle. Now we need to check the diameter 594. Come here, diameter you have 594. Great. So I'm gonna click snap somewhere here, so at least it stayed there. Then I'm gonna move it slightly to the middle. I'll say about there. Fine. I think that's the middle, but what you can do to make it center, you can move it. So I'll move it by the center. Then you can use enter. So move it to the middle, it should snap here. Then you should move it up and down again. Enter. So try to use that, and now that is center. Okay, good. So we have that, and now you can try to get now because we're working on 3D, always do isometric to check. So it is fine, they're all in same plane, we're good. So again, do top view. So now I'm gonna try to create the punch, the holes. So I'm gonna array. So I'm gonna do that one. Click there. I want one here, one here. Good. Now I want to do an arc, so an arc. That's arc tool there. Don't tick that one. Now I'll use start and middle. So that's my start, that's my end, and that's the middle. Good. Then I'll do again my start, my end, and the middle somewhere there. That's fine. Again, I'll double check and see if they're all in the same plane. Yes, they are. Good. top view. So I'm gonna now trim the edges. So I'm gonna select them like that. Gonna trim. So I don't want that part and that as well. And also I'm gonna check for any overlaps. That seems okay. That seems okay. Yep, good. So you gonna should combine this into one shape, and if you come here, automatic, double click, you see it goes okay. Now if you click here, you can see now that's one shape. Good. So now you want to do 4 copies of them. So do that, and then polar for 90 degrees all the way 360 rotated. So I'm gonna click somewhere in the middle. You have 4 copies of them. Perfect. So again, just to double check if they're all in the same plane. Yes, they are. Good. So now the last thing we need to draw the I-beam. So I'll draw a quarter of that, then I'll do mirror twice. So I'm gonna start from here, from the center. I'll go there, there. Okay. Now select it, then do the mirror. So I'm gonna do the mirror like that, and then you can select them all. First of all, this is slightly out, so I'm gonna move it inside. Move it. That's fine. And I'm gonna do another mirror. So it should be horizontal, something like that. Good. So now that is good. Now we need to connect the lines. That goes there. That goes there. I think there's a slight overlap, so I'm gonna move it back. Okay. Then move it back in to connect like that. Same thing here. Move it slightly back, then forward. Fine. Good. So now I'm gonna form a shape. Automatic. Then double click. Connected. Good. So now we have everything. Again, just to be sure. Perfect. Now the plate, it is 60 thick, and then the I-beam sits on top of the plate. So I'm gonna do the plate first. So we start from down going upwards. So I'm gonna go to modeling, and then you have solids, extrude. So go up. Should type 60, 60. That's there. Good. Now I'm gonna select the I-beam, and then you're gonna go front view. Now see the I-beam is here. I want the I-beam to start from here. Okay, so I'm gonna move it. Go to home, move, then hit enter to lock the snap in 3D. So see, even if I move my mouse, it stays still. You're gonna click there. Perfect. Now if you go isometric, you can see now you have the I-beam. Now I'll give it maybe 7 meter length. Okay, so I'm gonna go upwards by maybe 700 and one more zero. So that's fine. So now you have the I-beam in 3D. Now the last thing is you need to punch the holes like they were how shown here. I'm not so sure why we need the circle. I don't think we need the circle. Let me see. I think this is only for the foundation, which so I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, I think that's enough. See, it is on dashed line, means it's only there as a guide. So now we need to punch the holes. So now in this case, I think I'm done using PDF. So I'm gonna move it there. Okay, so I want you to see what's happening. So if I put it like that, now you see I'll change the this into illustration. Okay, so you see now it doesn't have any holes, right? So what you can do is I'll do a frame again. So to punch holes, you go to solid, then go to cut. Okay, so I need you will click first the solid like so. Wait, maybe try top view. So top view, do cut, you click on the solid. Let's try again. Okay, solid, cut, click that shape, and then the punching hole that worked. Then again, and that. So you click the solid, then the cutting shape that's worked, solid, and that has worked. Now to see if it has worked, if you look in 3D, you can see the actual extrusion of the punch of the hole. So now if you do in fact I'll change this color to gray. Well, let's put white for now. Okay, That's fine. Well, let me change again and see. Okay, and also if you do illustration, perfect. So now also you can give it like a material property, so it looks like a proper steel. So you're gonna select that one, go to properties, attach material. So you're gonna add let me see, go to metals, then I will give it see, I think I'm go with steel carbon. Yeah, that should do it, steel carbon. So that should give it a proper steel. So if you do like a render, it should show nicely. Good. So now we're done with that one, and I'll go back into wireframe. Now that is how you do 3D from a PDF.